keep it out. I'm going to pull you on. We live streaming. All right.
Okay, so we're live and we're back at Pitch the Shark at the W Midtown through.
That's it. Damon John is here. We're here at Route TV.
Route
TV.
Route TV. That's right. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention.
Tell them the hashtag, but the hashtag is hashtag Route TV. It's ROUTE TV live.
There you go. That's it. That's it. Yeah, he didn't get the coffee this morning. So we know a little bit about entrepreneurship. You're an entrepreneur, right?
I'm a serial entrepreneur to my core. So I was born to do.
So how many things are you an entrepreneur with? How many businesses?
I have 3 business ventures right now that we are operating and running, and they are thriving entities.
Okay. So why do you think that this Pitch the Shark is very important?
I think it's huge. I think entrepreneurship is the future.
Right.
This is where we have to go. We've established that there's not enough jobs for the amount of people that we have in the country. So we got to do something different. And so I think people are beginning to embrace that and embrace the whole spirit of entrepreneurship.
Okay. Well, this event actually is going to be good because inventors are going to be able to come and pitch to Damon.
Yes, the Shark.
The Shark.
The Shark.
The Shark.
The Shark.
Okay.
And if you haven't been watching the Shark Tank, you should watch it. Damon does a wonderful job, and he holds it down. But Damon's been representing for a long time. You know, FUBU days. The FUBU days. He's the originator.
That's true. And I see a lot of people. I'm meeting a lot of people here that are phenomenal.
Right. Already.
We have a lot of inventors. Yes. Yeah. I'm like, this is really exciting. A lot of networking.
A lot of networking going on. You can hear it. You can see it. It's loud. People are eating. We got a wonderful breakfast. And we're going to talk to a lot of these entrepreneurs. But we're going to also shed light and give some information to people that may be watching that aren't here with us at the W Midtown today.
That's right. And that want to be entrepreneurs. Yeah. I'm graduating and have 2 classes left.
Congratulations.
I can't do the 9 to 5.
I already know. It's in you.
Total entrepreneurship. Total entrepreneurship.
I'm just waiting for you to go ahead and explode.
Well, we're going to do it together. I think it's going to be a tag team.
There you go. I like that.
You like that? What do you all think? Tweet us and let us know what you think.
There you go. Hashtag Route TV, ROUTE TV live.
There you go. Sounds great.
Hashtag.
Well, I see an inventor that's actually coming towards us right now. Let's see if he's going to come and talk to us.
Come on over.
Hey. Well, we had the opportunity to meet Mr. George Love. Hey, George.
How you doing?
Katrina.
How you doing, George?
I'm doing fine.
Good, I'm Clyde. Nice to meet you. Now, you were telling us a little bit about your product. Tell us, you have invented something.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, I'm an inventor. I invented a window screen.
Okay.
And this window screen blocks out pollen.
Bring it over here so everybody can see it.
Okay. It blocks out pollen, ragweed, dust mites, insects, and all type of allergens in the air you breathe each and every day. It also blocks out UV light. So this window screen is not only good for your health, it's good for your economy and help you save on energy costs.
What made you come up with this concept?
Right.
Well, I was laying in bed one morning and the sun came in and I saw these particles floating in. I'm like, what could I be breathing in? It could be causing cancer or whatever. So I just started putting things together and talking about the perfect screen. And I also sent it to a lab, so it does what I say it does.
That's it. It's done. So now you've already got the patent on this?
I have a patent.
All right, great job.
I love it. And that's what we need to talk about. A lot of people, we don't talk about inventors a lot of times.
Exactly.
We talk about entrepreneurs, and people need to understand that there's a process that you have to go through to make sure that you're protected.
Yes, I'm protected. I received my patent February 21st, 2012, and now I'm searching for an investor.
All right, so that's the next step. So he's looking for an investor. He's looking for money.
Exactly. Have you sold any already?
Oh, well, no, it's not on the market as of yet.
Okay.
But as soon as I do get an investor, I will get a manufacturer to help me manufacture my product.
Well, we wish you a whole lot of luck, and we thank you for coming to share with us, okay?
Yeah. George, tell people where they can find you. If there's somebody maybe out there that has the money that George needs. George, where can they find you?
Well, you can reach me at glove7275@gmail.com, or you can contact me at 410-499-2381.
All right.
Good job. Nice meeting you, Mr. George. Good luck, okay?
Thank you again.
Thank you.
That's what we're talking about.
That's right.
There's some brilliant people in the room, people that have come up with some amazing ideas, and they're here to pitch.
Inventors.
Inventors.
That's so not me.
No, I mean, but you don't meet a lot of inventors. We're not creating things.
And the patent thing is very important.
It's crucial.
Because if you come here and you pitch something that you haven't protected yourself with, somebody will steal it.
The microphone. I was correct.
Why would you?
I'm ready to give it to you.
Okay.
But so that's what we're talking about. So a lot of people, what I talk about a lot of times is that we got to go back to the basics. We got to be able to create things. We got to invent things. We got to make things. And so it's wonderful to see somebody that's out here making stuff, and making things happen.
Exactly.
I got somebody else. I got a couple of other people
some other people
here that we're going to call over here and make sure we're talking to. The Atlanta Business League is here, and we want to make sure we talk to the Atlanta Business League. They're doing some amazing things, and I want to make sure we connect with them, and so they know. I'm going to call them over right here and see if it can come over in a few minutes, and so we make sure we touch base. But I've run into so many amazing people. I mean,
one thing that I find when I'm here is the networking and helping each other out. A lot of times, a lot of people are doing things on their own. If they combine together, a lot of times we don't like to combine. So you do something, I do something, let's do it together, and we're more powerful.
Katrina, that's the secret, though, and that's the secret. It seems so simple. That's what we need to be doing, is collaborating, come together. We're so much more powerful as a collective unit instead of being individual people.
That's true.
So that's what we got to really make sure that we're doing, that we're looking at.
Well, I'm very happy that Root TV actually decided to take advantage of this opportunity, because a lot of people can't come here. A lot of people can't afford to come here at this time.
Exactly.
But next time, you need to definitely be here with no excuses.
This is where it's happening. But any events, there's a lot of things going on in Atlanta. And
There
we're
is.
going to talk about a lot of the stuff. We're going to talk about some of the resources that are here.
Yes.
Some great incubators. We got some great people like Invest Atlanta that are doing some amazing things. But we got some people that are sitting here right next to us over here, over at Tiffany's Popcorn. I don't know if you guys want to come up and talk to us here.
Exactly. And then the mayor.
How you doing,
Hey, how are you? Hey, both of you.
I'm Tiffany Green.
Pleasure to meet you, Tiffany.
Very nice to meet you as well.
All right, tell
And
us
I'm
about
Katrina.
Tiffany's Popcorn Cafe.
Well, Tiffany's Popcorn Cafe is a gourmet popcorn shop, best popcorn in Atlanta, I would say, with everything from cheeses all the way to cinnamon toast crunch, strawberry cheesecake popcorn.
Okay, right now you're talking about the popcorn.
Yeah.
Right.
Say it's amazing. Now, I hear you saying it's amazing. They hear you saying it's amazing.
And it is.
But I need to.
How do I know it's amazing?
Well, see, the beauty of it is that when you come to ours, we have one store right now on 2986 Johnson Ferry Road in Marietta, Georgia. We're getting ready to open a store at 2071 South Harrison.
Franchise?
We're doing a Publix franchise, Publix Plaza.
Okay.
But the beauty of it, when you come to our store, you can taste every popcorn that we have.
I'm going.
We're going.
I'm going today.
We want a special trip. We're going to have to make a special
We
trip.
also have gelato, which is Italian ice cream.
My favorite. I don't eat regular ice
Italian
cream. Yes.
And we also do like painted pretzels, and we just always adding different treats of chocolate and that sort of thing as well.
So I see it says Tiffany's Popcorn. So, Tiffany, was this your mastermind?
This was actually our mastermind.
I love it.
We started the beginning of April, testing out different flavors in our kitchen in our home, and it just grew from there. So wonderful flavors to sample.
And what made you decide to go into business for yourself?
I was a teacher for 14 years.
Wow.
Always worked with children and looking at the various things that they enjoy, and popcorn is definitely one of America's #1 snacks. And so we went from there and just grew.
So you're going to be pitching the shark today?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we want some franchises.
Yes.
All over the world.
Yes.
So listen, we're going to hope and pray that you get exactly what you need. You have your numbers, you did your research?
Oh, yes.
We always
How long have you been in business?
Beginning of April.
Wow. And you already have 2 stores coming up?
Yes, and a third one is on the way. We've started negotiating.
That's what I'm talking about.
This week.
And it's a marriage team.
Yes.
It's a team.
And the fact that what I love is the idea that a lot of people are starting things and doing things and seeing that there's a different way to earn a living, and not just earn a living, but thrive and provide jobs for other people as well.
Exactly, and that's one of the main things that we want to do, provide jobs and opportunities for other people. And then as our company grows, we want to then offer franchises and really help the franchisee to be a successful entity as well, so that other people can, get the true American dream, which is financial security within themselves.
I love the true American dream. Tell people, what's one of the biggest hurdles that you had to overcome being an entrepreneur?
Honestly, I would say the biggest hurdle is keeping your faith. Because you go through a lot, you're tested a lot, and being able to keep your faith, keep your drive, always putting it above yourself, keeping God first. That's the most difficult part, because a lot of things come your way that want to distract you.
And that's so true. And it's funny because I saw Tiffany hop in like that. I got some hurdles too.
Right. Faith is definitely one. You have to keep your faith because otherwise you'll falter and then everything that you believe in will just disappear.
Exactly. Well, listen, we wish you the best of luck. And again, we're tuned in right now to Root TV, and we want to congratulate you. Tell everybody where they can locate you.
Tiffany's Popcorn Cafe is located at 2071 South Harrison Road in Decatur, Georgia. Come out and see us.
You have a website?
Yes. Our website is Tiffany's.
Our website is tiffanystreets.net. But the best place to find us is on Facebook. Just look up Tiffany's Popcorn Cafe on Facebook. And the site in Decatur that you just gave the address, it'll be open by October 8th. Okay.
Sounds like we should have an opening party.
Marietta, where we're going?
We're going to Marietta.
Katrina will be over there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Y'all have a great day.
It's a pleasure. Yes. All right. So we got another entrepreneur here.
Hey, Mr. Allen. Katrina.
Al Combs.
How's it going? Nice to meet you. So tell us about your business.
I'm in the digital media industry.
Come a little closer.
Like I said, we're in a digital media agency, and currently we run a beauty media network, which is a digital signage network, and we're in 33 salons here in Atlanta.
Okay, so digital media, so you're those signs. Right. You're the like the little mini TV types.
Right, I have 42-inch LCD screens in the salons. I run a 2-hour loop that changes twice a month.
So what made you decide to get in this type of business?
I've just been in technology all my life, all my career life.
Why the beauty salon?
Because it's where the women are, and it's a captive audience.
You're trying to pull that out. She's trying to
figure out why.
Yes. Now, have you thought about other areas that you want to get into?
Going into other verticals.
Oh, okay. So now, what do you pitch into the shark?
My business plan.
Your business plan,
Absolutely.
and
so
you
I
want
can
them to
scale
invest.
Across the country.
Are you going to hire some people?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you got the plan down. What was the hardest part that you had to overcome to get to this part right here?
Raising capital.
So have you already begun to raise some capital?
Yes, I obviously it costs money to
That's right.
outfit 33 salons and do a proof of concept.
Now tell us a little.
Formula works.
Tell us a little bit about that. You're talking about raising capital. That's one of the biggest issues, Katrina, that a lot of people have.
A lot of
is raising capital. Now, was it friends and family, first round type funding? Did you go to some venture capitalists? How did you work it out?
My own funds.
Wow.
That's how I got started. So I guess if you believe in your own concept, then you fund your own concept.
So you only had a plan A, not a plan B.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Burn the boat.
Somewhere.
Burn the boat.
That's right. And how do people reach you?
My website is www.blendmedia.tv.
Okay. And are you on Facebook? Any phone numbers?
888-205-5571.
That's right. You never know. Somebody might be tweeting that information right now.
They're tuned in to Root TV. Let everybody know this is Alan with Root TV.
Hey, this is Al Combs from Blend Media, and I'm with Root TV.
There you go. Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Congratulations to you.
Okay, well, listen, we're going to be back in a minute.
Okay. You're going to sneak over and talk to somebody?
Oh, we're not going to sneak over. We have somebody that's... How can we avoid her? We're not going to avoid her. Come on over here. Hey, Miss Karen. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Katrina and Clyde.
How are you? She's Katrina. I'm Clyde. People mix us up all the time.
All the time. Yes, all the time.
Karen.
Now tell us a little bit about your business and what are you here pitching the shark?
Okay. The name of my business is Her Song Jewelry and Designs. And what we do is handcraft unique items from eclectic and rare semi-precious stones and gems.
Now let me ask you.
As well as buttons.
Wow. Did you make this?
Yes.
Wow, it is beautiful. And did you also make the necklace?
Yes, the necklace and this bracelet also.
Oh, all right. A walking advertisement. I love it. And dainty and classy.
Thank you so
Very
much.
classy. Who's your target?
You better hold that.
Right. Yes, I like jewelry. I love jewelry.
That's a good thing. I'll give you a call.
Yes. Now, who's your target audience?
My target audience is business women and women who are just very fashion forward, who love to look beautiful and unique and have one-of-a-kind pieces in their wardrobe, and who like to have things that really dazzle you.
It sounds good.
And I named it Her Song because I feel that when you feel beautiful and that when you put on a piece of jewelry that sparkles and makes you shine, it brings out that wonderful inner song, the within all of us that inspires us and makes us joyful.
Yes, it does.
I saw you singing from over there, right over there in the corner. I saw it.
Really? Did you?
Yes, it's that beauty. It was a light. It was a light.
I love it. I love it.
So how long have you been in business?
I am a startup company.
Wow.
And my website will begin on the 22nd of September.
Okay. And what is your website going to be?
My website address is www.hersongjewelry.com.
And we talked about the capital. How are you funding your business as of right now?
Right now, I am funding it from my own resources, and I am targeting women who would like to buy this. So I hope the sales will help me to get to a level where I can go out into the community and go to boutiques and eventually to department stores.
Very good.
But I think we can begin that before we get other funding.
That's right.
But we're hoping that someone will come on board and help us to get to the next level so that more women can feel beautiful and inspired and be able to wear unique items that are very affordable.
Yes.
Actually, our price ranges will be between $25 and $120.
Yes.
Which is very
Give me your card. Yes. Yes. I like, yes.
Handcrafted. That's
Yes.
very affordable.
Where did this idea come from? Where did you birth this idea?
Well, the idea came from, 20 years ago I was making jewelry. And I made one of these for myself and one for my mother. And people kept complimenting us and wanting one. So it was just a hobby at that time. And then recently I decided I wanted to start a business. And then I said, okay, well, why not a jewelry business?
I love it.
So that's where it came from. Is because in my heart I love creating beautiful pieces, and I know people who love wearing them, and I like to be able to please them and to custom design for them if need be. So that's how I came up with the idea.
I love it. Well, Karen, please keep singing. Keep helping other women sing.
That's right. And do me a favor. Tell people how to contact you. Since your website isn't up yet, how will they contact you?
At the moment, you can contact me at 404-273-1990. Or you can email me at kkcristi@aol.com.
Excellent. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
And I'll make sure I give you a call.
Yes, because I definitely want it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the time.
Well, thank you very much. Enjoy.
Happy Fifth. All right.
Wow, that's amazing. We have jewelry.
Yes,
We
inventors.
have inventors.
Yes.
And this is only the beginning.
It's just the beginning. We got popcorn, we got food, we got all kinds of stuff. But she said something that was interesting, and we're kind of hearing it, that a lot of these entrepreneurs have financed their business themselves.
On their own. That means sacrifice.
A sacrifice. That sacrifice, we heard that you got to have faith. You
Yes.
gotta keep the faith. And so sacrificing is big when you're an entrepreneur. A lot of people don't realize the sacrificing
Yes.
goes into it. They think it's glamorous. It's wonderful.
It's hard work.
It's hard.
Sacrifice.
Some of the hardest work that you'll ever do, but it's rewarding work.
Yes,
So
it
it's
is.
wonderful to be able to see people doing that, living their dreams, but believing in themselves enough to put the money on the table.
Right, and I love the diversity.
Yes.
I see somebody else coming up towards us, so let's go on and grab her up.
All right, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, this is Miss Joanne. How are you? You all have an incubator to help people with jobs, correct?
We do.
I mean, not with jobs. I'm sorry. You do have with jobs, but with businesses as
We
well.
also have 8 career centers that help people go to work.
Wow.
Our 45 county territory.
Tell everybody where you're from, Joanne.
I'm from Goodwill of North Georgia.
And so tell us about the programs that you have and what brought you out today.
Well, we have a micro enterprise program, and 2 of our graduates are presenting their businesses. But we also, the mission of Goodwill of North Georgia is we put people to work. And so we have 8 career centers, and our focus is to find jobs or develop jobs for people. But our micro enterprise program is a 15-week program for people who have a business concept or maybe thinking of starting a business, all the way to people who have established businesses and helping them in the final stages of hiring people and figuring out how to leave a legacy for other
I love it. That's a key word, legacy. I love
Legacy.
it.
So do you have people that have been in your program that are actually pitching the shark today?
Yes, we do. We have two.
You have two?
Shad Colors and Pat Allen.
Wow. So did you help them with their business plans?
We absolutely did. And then after we did the plans, we had them present to our executive staff, who are our sharks. And we did the 5-minute presentation, and they gave them feedback. And it was a great opportunity for them.
So they got their practice on. So they were able to go ahead and practice, and now they're prepared. All the jitters are gone. They're ready to go get the money.
I think so.
Exactly.
I'm sure that they're ready to go get the money.
But tell people how to contact Goodwill.
Our mission is, our website is www.goodwillng.org. And if you look on there, it's got all the information. The program is held right now in Decatur on Columbia Drive, and that's the location that you need to come to for our training. And we have information sessions every Thursday, so you can come in, learn about the program, decide if it's for you, and then schedule it.
I said, well, I definitely want to come out and check you out and see you.
I do too. Maybe we can help you out. Come and help you out and do some speaking to some of your clients as well.
That would be wonderful.
Great idea. Well, listen, Ms. McLean, you keep up the great work that you're doing, helping other entrepreneurs.
Pleasure to meet you.
And make sure whenever you have an event, you call Root TV to come and be support system for you all also. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So not only are we talking to entrepreneurs, but we're also talking to people who help
entrepreneurs, because we need help.
That's it. Resources. But the resources are out here. That's the thing I tell people all the time. The resources are here. You just got to open your eyes a little bit and go find the resources.
Wow. Well, guess what? We actually have one of the 12 finalists. So I'm going to grab up one of the 12 finalists because I need to know him now.
Right now.
Okay, so
before he gets all this money.
It's actually a she.
Before she gets all this money and blows up, we're going to talk to her.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
Let's go on and grab her.
Come on in.
Because she's about to blow up Chuate. I'll give you a word.
Here we go. The word of the day.
And your name is Shy. There's nothing shy about you.
Come on in.
Well, I'm Patrina. Come in a little closer. This is Clyde, and we thank you. We welcome you around Root TV. Tell us a little bit about your company and tell us who you are.
Okay. My name is Shy Colors, and I'm owner of Colors Heritage Farm, LLC. And Colors Heritage Farm is an aquaponic farm. It's a new upcoming aquaponic farm. Are you all familiar with aquaponics?
Now, do me a little favor. I need you to talk a little louder because you know it's a lot of noise in that background. So we need, what do they say? We need your other voice.
Okay. All right.
She found it.
Okay. Could you hear any of
I heard nothing. I'm not going to tell you a tale.
Okay, we're going to start it over.
All right.
All right, take two.
So that's Karen. Karen don't want to leave.
Funny. Hey, Karen is trying to get in here. Karen wants you to sing. Okay, come on.
All right, my name is Shy Colors, and can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm the owner of Colors Heritage Farm, LLC.
Okay.
And Colors Heritage Farm is a new and up-and-coming aquaponic farm. Are you aware of what aquaponics?
No.
I don't know anything about
You have totally messed me up.
Okay. Aquaponics is the combination of aquaculture, which is fish farming, and hydroponics, which is a method of growing plants without soil.
Okay, my mouth is just open right now.
In a symbiotic environment. So basically, it's a recirculating system, and you're able to produce vegetables, plants, herbs, and fish in the same recirculating system. It's very eco-friendly, and it's all natural.
Well, tell us again what you can make now. Tell us.
Right,
Say that one more time.
The gist of it. Oh yeah, you're able to produce plants, herbs, vegetables, and fish.
And fish.
Correct. It's a recirculating system. What happens if you have the plants, and you have the fish. The fish have emulsion, which is fish waste. The plants take that emulsion up, and it turns the nitrites to nitrates, and it cleans the water. So it's a recirculating system.
Yeah. Now, what do you write? What do you have to do to prepare for a day like today?
As far as
how do you...
And also because you got a unique business.
Right.
I mean...
Well, it sounds more complex than what it is.
Okay.
I'm just going to go up there, and so what I do, I actually have a little prototype that's behind the Goodwill table. I wish I could bring it over here and show you.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll get a chance to see it made for the days.
Of course, but it's not too much to go into it.
Wow. Now, were you into science growing up, or?
No, I'm just a farm. I grew up on semi-farm. I'm a third-generation farmer, and with the new movement of eco-friendly things, sustainable things, and all natural foods, I thought that aquaponics would be a good business venture to go into.
Wow.
I'm loving it.
Wow.
Shy's my new friend.
So how How does being one of the finalists feel?
Exciting, flattering, and nervous as heck.
You'll do fine. You're keeping it cool.
But you know what's interesting, Katrina? I just finished reading, actually, Booker T. Washington's book, Up From Slavery. And one of the things he talks about is agriculture.
That's true.
A lot of times we don't think about agriculture. As far as being farmers and the whole industry.
That's true.
That's a huge industry.
Right. I agree. And especially with it being a female, and honestly, it's not a lot of minorities in farming. Why not tap into that?
And that's what was interesting. So you're here. How long have you been in business?
We just started in March. Okay. So this is a new business. I'm originally from Kansas, so I literally moved here to start this business and get it off the ground.
Wow. So you walked by faith, not by sight.
Correct.
Okay.
Don't get started up here.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I forgot I was on Root TV for a second. Sorry about that.
And that's hashtag Root TV.
Hashtag. There you go. Listen, we just want to say congratulations in advance. Go up there, be on fire. You got this. You have it. We support you, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Hopefully you all will be future customers.
Sounds like a plan. You have to explain a little more. I'm a little special, so I didn't want to clown myself.
We have another class.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you for the interview. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Have a great day.
Get what's yours.
Wow. Wait a minute. Come back. Tell everybody how to contact you.
There we go. Where can they find you?
They can go to Facebook, facebook.com/colors farm. That's CULLARS farm. And we're in the making of getting the website up.
That's okay.
So the website will be colorsfarm.com. They can also reach us at colorsfarm@colorsfarm.com. And that's spelled CULLARS farm.
Very good. Any phone numbers?
Area code 913-424-4493.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Didn't want you to leave without giving the information because somebody might be listening.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Wow, that's amazing. You know what? I hope that people are actually sending questions.
Right. Because we're talking about farming, we're talking about agriculture. So if you do have questions, hashtag is Root TV Live. Hashtag Root TV Live. You can get me on Twitter at Clyde Anderson. You can probably find both of us in the hashtag. What's your Twitter?
I do have a Twitter, but I'm never on it. But I'm doing better. I'm working on that this week.
Today. Not even this week.
It's your DINEDESTINY. But I have a Facebook.
You got a Facebook?
Yes, Your Divine Destiny LLC.
All right. People are going to want to find you.
I follow you, though.
I know.
I follow you. And, of course, you know who I'm following?
Who are you following?
Root TV. All the time.
Root TV. But you know what? She was talking about farming. And that's something, again, we talked about a lot of us aren't into because we just don't understand that's a big industry.
But I don't know why we're not into it. My family's from South Carolina.
Right.
Well, I'm from New York, but my family's from South Carolina, and they used to farm. That's how we made a living.
That's it.
We had cows and hogs and chicken.
Exactly.
Yes, I even had to do the neck off of the chicken. Totally traumatized. But I love it. I love the diversity. I'm going to grab this gentleman right here because I think he has something else that he's pitching to the show.
All right.
Come on up and tell us about yourself.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Hi, tell us your name.
My name's Larry Block.
Okay, and what are you here doing today?
My company is called Mobile Marketing Technologies. We are a text message marketing, QR code marketing company. We specialize in marketing through text messaging. We do programs like mobile coupons, text alert systems, appointment reminders. We also do QR code marketing, where we show companies how to use the QR code in unique ways.
Okay. Give me one of those unique ways that they can use QR code.
For instance, one of the things we did is we've married couponing and gaming together through a QR code. Every time you shoot our QR code, you get a different coupon. And we put prizes behind it so that people will keep shooting the QR code and win prizes and get the coupons. And if you want to download, if you find a coupon you like, you want to download it, you got to give us either your cell phone number or your email address. And for the marketer, we build their list so they can now do text marketing and email marketing through the use of the QR code.
I love it. Congratulations. A great idea.
Now, how long have you been in business?
I have been in business in one way or another since '96.
Wow.
I started as a graphic design business and website design business. In 2004, we went into the text messaging And then recently we added the QR code to our list of things.
Now, what stage are you in the business as far as, so with this venture right here, you're pitching today?
No, I'm not pitching.
Okay, so you're networking.
You're networking. Networking is your friend.
That's it, and I love it. So basically, what are you looking for? What do you need to make your business go to the next level?
I'm looking for people to help me sell. I wouldn't be adverse to an investor or two, but it depends on what cost. 5 or 6 years ago, I would have given a lot more up for the investment. I couldn't find it then, so I've self-funded most of it. So I'm mostly looking for networking. I'm looking for new ideas. In fact, just a little while ago, we came up with a whole new idea for a whole new website that we might end up launching pretty soon in the health industry.
Okay. And that's what we were talking about, collaborating.
Tell people how to contact you.
You can contact me through my website, which is rutexting.com, rutexting.com, or our QR code website is called snaptheqr.com.
Awesome. Well, listen, we wish you nothing but the best. Get out there, network. Every business needs what you're doing. So going out there, networking, have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And make sure you make us your friend also, Root TV.
Root TV?
Okay.
Can I get a card up there?
They'll get your card over there.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Hello, and I see somebody over here, a friend of mine here, that we got to talk to for real quick. We got to say hello to.
Come this way. I'm sorry. I want hugs. Are you an equal opportunity hugger? Hi. So tell everyone who you are.
My name is Dr. Jeannie Burnett, and I am the Executive Director and founder of the Mana Fund.
I do know who you are. I looked you up on yes, I have. So tell us I do research. I'm a Google queen, trust me. Trust me. I Googled Clyde before I knew Clyde was. So tell everybody what you do. Tell everybody what you're doing here.
I'm a psychologist, and I started the Mana Fund. I specialize in eating disorders work, and the frustration for me came from when I was working with people who came in to see me. They needed more intensive levels of care. We have a lot of standards that we have to follow, and I would try to prepare them to go to the hospital or a residential facility, and they would go there, and the insurance would deny them treatment. Saying to someone that's throwing up 30 times a day or is way too thin that you're not sick enough is a really bad message to send. So what we do is we pay for them to go to treatment.
Wow. So how are you getting your funding?
The big question, the money question.
Yes.
Begging. One of the things that we have is our golf tournament that's coming up at the end of September. It's our largest. We're probably going to raise about $50,000. We actually have a private donor that if we raise $75,000 this year, they're going to match that.
Wow.
So are you pitching the shop today?
I am not. I actually have an idea that I'm not going to say what it is.
No, you can't say.
But as a therapist, one of the things that's very difficult is to get people to come into therapy when they really need it. So I've got an idea of how I want to kind of meet the real live person on the street and introduce them into a therapeutic environment very, very slowly in a very fun way. And I'm going to do this over the next year or so and raise money. All of the money will go back to the Mana Fund.
Well, I'm loving that, and we met some time ago. Last Christmas. And I've got something that we need to talk about because actually I think next month I'm doing something with an organization called the Financial Therapy Association. So I think you and we've got a future.
Divine intervention.
We can do
See? Networking.
Yes.
Networking. Tell everyone your website.
It's manafund.org. It's MANNAFUND.org.
Great. Listen, we wish you the best. There you go. There you go.
It was great
Thank
to see
you so much. Thank you for coming and joining us.
Yes.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
You too.
Wow. We have people helping people.
Diverse people. People helping people.
We have inventors.
But you know what? The whole thing is that if you're serving, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, I think things happen.
It gets provided.
It has purpose. And a lot of times we got to put purpose before your passion.
That's true.
And
that's true.
Kind of
and your passion might be your purpose.
There you go.
So listen, I see somebody standing next to me. I think he has something to tell us. So come on in.
Up in here.
Now tell everybody who you are.
I'm Minister Clyde Land.
You're who?
Minister Clyde Land.
Minister, yes, sir.
This is my brother.
Is it
my
really?
Other Clyde.
Is it your other Clyde?
That's how he remembered me when I walked in the door.
Ah.
He said, "Hey, Clyde," but I didn't put it. Then all of a sudden, I put the two together.
Ah, so now what are you doing here?
I'm here pitching for a finance support to take my record labels to the next level.
What's the name of your record label?
Tycoon Records.
Tycoon Records. So what type of music?
A gospel, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Do you have any artists on Tycoon already, or are you looking for artists?
I do have artists already. The Electrified Wood Brothers, and I just signed a young lady from Word of Faith Cathedral of the Holy Spirit. She's named Cassandra Queen.
Wow. Okay, well,
it's only fitting that you have a shout out to Bishop Brown.
That's right, but listen, let me tell you something. I sing. And I don't need a contract, but I do like to sing in the background. So I'm gonna talk to you after.
In the bathroom?
In the background. No, I can sing.
Oh, background.
For real sing. Yeah, see, I'll never say that anywhere else, but Root TV.
So we're going to get her to sing for the days now. Then we can get a contract.
For seasoned singers.
Oh, so I'm not a seasoned. Hey, I like him. I'm not seasoned.
When they walk up to the audience, they pull the audience in with them.
So you're looking for an anointing. You're looking for ministering through song.
That's the only way.
There you go.
You cannot. The Holy Spirit do not recognize if you're not singing from within here.
That's right. You've been through some things. I got you.
It. So I can tell in a moment if I hear someone sing, are they anointed or not.
So we're looking for people that have the anointing for Tycoon Records as well as some capital to help to infuse us Tycoon. Where can they find you and get in touch with you?
You can find me at 404-629-9397, or they can find me at 2475 North Wind Road in Alpharetta, Georgia.
Oh, you're near me. Okay, so let me ask you, do you have a website already?
I'm working on the new website as you speak.
Okay, and what's your website address?
I'm working on it, so I don't have that.
You don't have that completed yet?
I'm changing that,
Okay, no problem.
So we're doing good to go to that one.
Well, I'm going to get your card because you're going to need a fierce background singer, and that would be me.
She's going to bring it to you.
And I've been through some things. I've been through some things, so we can do that.
Let me give me just a little fucker. Just a bit close to you, where I long to be. Let me hide myself inside your heart.
That's
to find my destiny.
All right now.
All right, Clyde.
Thank you, Mr. Clyde.
Congratulations.
We love it. We love it.
Okay,
he would have messed up if I would have came in with it, right?
I think you should have went ahead and jumped in
I'm going to do that next time.
I mean, but we're seeing all kind of things going down here today at Pinch the Shark. It's happening. Right here at the W Midtown in Atlanta. We're here with Root TV, and we're talking to entrepreneurs. I got somebody else for us to talk to, because one of the things we're talking about is capital.
Right.
So I've got somebody here that has access to the money.
Okay, so where are they?
She can show you where the money is. How you doing?
Show us the money. I love it. How are you, Dion?
Fabulous.
How are you?
Yeah, we've been talking about finding the money. We got all these entrepreneurs here. We're here with Route TV and Root TV, and we're talking about finding money. So how can people find money?
You can come into.
Well, first of all, people have to be aware how much money they need.
Right.
We've talked about it. It's not just important to get money in. You have to also know what's the purpose of it. Everybody wants to know use of funds. So really you have to present yourself best so that investors really consider you investor ready, that you're considered to be worthy. And part of what we do at First Capital Financing.
There you go. You know, I was like, wait a minute, what's the name?
First Capital Financing is make sure that clients like Philip Dillian, when he comes to Pitch the Shark, that he has a package presented that make the investors know that they can actually give him the money, give him the financing right away, and that they're going to get a return on their investment.
Now, and I just want to tell everybody, actually, we met yesterday, and I was blown away.
Okay, first of all, excuse me, you didn't invite me, but go on.
I was blown. I tried to call you. I know where you were. But we talked for a long time, just to kind of talk about, because when she started talking about capital,
right,
you know, that gets my attention when you start talking to money.
Right.
And just the process that you have. But I'm happy now to meet Philip. Philip, it's a pleasure. How you doing?
Can't complain.
So now I'm seeing actually a person,
right?
This is one of your clients. So tell us about how the program has
What
been
was
working
the process?
Well, I think it's really taken me from a place where I was more of the theoretical to the practical.
Okay.
And that's the biggest thing. That's the easiest way I can explain it. I'm an engineer by trade. I have a brand new patented device. I was working on trying to get it ready, investor ready, but then I met Dion, and Dion said, hey, you need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 30 things in order to take care of the minutia and get yourself ready to deliver this package to ask for the money.
So you're coming here to pitch the shark today?
Well, I'm here to meet folks, talk to folks like yourself, let folks know what it is we're doing, let them know how we did it, and try to get it.
What is it?
And we may, because of some of the work that we've done together, have a investor letter next week.
Very good. So tell us a little bit about what you're...
Okay, well,
how much can you tell us?
Can you tell us?
Can you tell us? He may have to tell us.
Okay. We want to...
I have a brand new patented device. It's an exercise chamber with an inclined floor. When you incline the floor, you're using gravity. So you can use gravity to work upper body strength, lower body strength, balance, center of gravity, stamina, and cardiovascular endurance all at once, all in one room, all at one time with zero opportunity to rest. It's called the Sisyphean Chamber.
I need one of these. I think I need one.
That's what we're about to introduce. And Dion has assisted me in bringing it from the conceptual, the theoretical, to the practical.
Well, see, Dion's my new friend. She's not getting too far.
Yeah, I see. I'm going to have to make you my friend also.
But you said this, one of the really important things that we do at First Capital Finance, it's not just about sharing your equity, it's also about looking at the strategy behind it. Do you need to share all of that equity? Do you need to have all that money? Can you build things like cost savings into your product or your product launch so that you're not indebting your company so much? And then also on the back end, being able to share some of that goodwill and donate some of that to a charitable cause in honor of the client. So all of that is a piece. We can't just afford to be focused on just the money. And that's what I really liked about your book, about your concept, is that you back up and look at
what happened was. I'm sorry.
Right, that was a nice plug. Nice plug. It worked out good. It worked out good.
I told you this is my new friend.
Tell everyone how to your website.
Okay, so you can reach me at, well, Mr. Gilliam. I'm here representing Mr. Gilliam.
We want both of
you. We're equal opportunity.
But that's what we've been talking about, collaborating. Clients do come first, and I love that model as a business model. And so, but it's a collaboration together. You two came together and made something happen. And the resources out there, and more people need to be connected, and that's what we're here talking about, connectivity. So first give us your information. How can we find you? How can people?
Okay, you can find me now on www.antibodyware.com. That's ANTIBODYWEAR.com.
Okay.
And you can reach me at Facebook/1ST Capital Finance Inc.
Thank you very much.
And probably on my website and some other places coming up.
I love it. I love it. I love it. He said pop on my website. Very nice meeting you. Make sure that you leave your card so we can have it as well. Good luck. Good luck.
All right.
Thank you very much.
So again, we're here at Pitch the Shark. It's amazing. It's amazing. When I got started, it is going down up in here.
It is going down.
Up in here.
Up in here. Up in here. I can sing that. I can sing that. I can sing that. Now, let me tell you something. Since you plugged it, tell everybody the name of your book.
Well, she said it. I wasn't going to say anything about it. But the book is What Had Happened Was. What Had Happened Was is the name of the book. Realistic Way to Do a Deal of a Lifetime. And it's in a second revision. The book is originally written probably 7 years ago. It's a second revision. It's got so much demand. We revised it, repackaged it, it's out again. And I was actually at an event yesterday doing an event speaking and met some amazing entrepreneurs there. I surround myself. I try to surround myself.
That's right.
Entrepreneurs and people doing good stuff. And we got so much knowledge I think that's come through here already.
That's right. You know one thing I noticed? There are a lot of women here. There are a lot of women who are actually entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out how do they balance being wives, mothers, women. How do they do that? There are a lot of resources for women, but we need to find out how are they doing it. So we're going to try to grab somebody up and see exactly how are they doing it.
How to make it happen.
Let's make it happen. So let's grab, I think Jennifer's going to come over here in a minute. Hey, Jennifer, another female entrepreneur. I love it. I love it. tell us a little bit about your business and tell us the name.
Well, the name of my business is The Bead Barrette. It's the beads that snap on like a barrette. Okay. And you guys are probably familiar with when you see typically younger African American girls that wear their hair in individual braids, and moms would finish off their braids with beads, which require them to string the beads on one by one by one, and attach it with a rubber band, and it's a very cumbersome process.
Yes.
Well, I am. My goal is to save mom a bunch of time, and I have created the Bead Barrette. So it's one piece. It has teeth in the inside of the barrette, so the teeth hook onto the braid, so no rubber bands are required. It snaps shut, and then there are your beads.
Wow, I love it.
See, I got 3 daughters. So
that's what I'm talking about.
To talk.
You have 3 girls.
I'm gonna go home and look like a superstar.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, how long have you been in business?
I actually got my first shipment in just 2 months ago, and I've already sold over 600 units, 600 packages of the barrette.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Love it. Are you pitching the shark today?
I am not pitching the shark today.
That's okay.
I actually flew out to LA to audition for the show, and made it to the second round, and then got cut after that.
That's okay.
So I was hoping today would be my second opportunity, but there are opportunities everywhere. So
all the time.
This is one big opportunity right here.
Yeah.
So you can never know what may happen, and as an entrepreneur, you're out here telling people about your product.
That's right.
And now you just got a new friend here, right here.
That's right.
Now let me ask you, as a woman, how are you balancing between your life and the things that you do? How are you balancing this out?
It's tough. I gotta tell you, it's tough because I drop my kids off at the bus stop at 7 o'clock, and I feel like a minute goes by and I'm picking them up at 3 o'clock. And so I just, do what I can do during the day, because right now it's just me. So I do what I can do, and I just have to rest, and at 3 o'clock my day is done. And
well, you look like it's easy.
Well, thank you.
You do. So tell everyone how to contact you. Do you have an email? I mean, not an email. I'm sorry. Your website.
I do. My website is www.thebeadbarrette.com, or you can go on to snaponhairbeads.com. Either one will take you to my site.
Great. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Okay. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Make sure we get your information.
Thank you for having me.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna get her information so you can hook your children up with them beads.
Those beads take a long
beads
time.
on there. Yes. I used to wear beads too.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're talking about people coming up with some amazing ideas, and we're also talking about, you said it earlier, sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
And she's talking about the time. Time is so important. And a lot of times we take it for granted.
Yes.
But she's trying to maximize every moment of the day to be successful.
You have to. So one thing, you're an entrepreneur, and so am I.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to make sure that people have time management.
Yes, it's crucial.
And that life is ever changing.
Yes.
With the computers, with the internet, with everything technology, how do you manage to stay abreast with because as you can see, I'm still learning to tweet. I'm still learning how to.
By the end of the day,
I have Facebook.
We're going to teach you how to Twitter.
So how are you learning to manage it?
It's rough. It's a lot of things that you got to go into, and it takes really having a good team or people that can work with or want to work with you, that see your vision, see your dream. And I got some good people around me that believe in my vision, believe in my dream, and they work with me. But you got to keep your ear to the street.
That's right.
You got to always be looking up new information. You got to always be challenging, trying to do things. So it's crucial, to be able to do that.
Exactly. Now, one thing that I do love is that I moved to Atlanta because of the entrepreneurship.
Right.
So they had something called Invest Atlanta.
Right.
And the mayor is definitely behind the efforts of entrepreneurship, which I think is important.
Exactly.
So that's something special that I really love a lot about Atlanta.
It is, I do. And I love my mayor when he does.
Yes.
He believes in that. And we know, again, we're talking about it being the lifeblood of America.
It is.
Most of our country and most of the businesses that we have, our big businesses, they were small businesses. Even UPS started off as a small business.
Oh, we have somebody else. Hi, Miss Brandy. How are you? Katrina? You went up? Okay. I'm sorry. We're going to move. We're going to move for a second. Give me 1 second. Excuse me.
I can't be hosting.
Oh.
They told me to wait. Was that still?
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I was like, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. So let me find out a little bit about you all. I'm going to actually hold this mic for you all. Okay. Tell me.
We had talked about collaboration and Brandy with Cassius Blue Consulting. She's also on the team with First Capital Finance and the Ball and Chamber Pavilion. So I said I would be remiss remiss if
exactly.
one of our team members come up because she's done such an excellent job.
Keep on bringing your team. I'm going to let you hold it. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Miss Brandy.
I am Brandy Starr. I'm the owner of Cassius Blue Consulting. And I work with small business owners who are in the early stages of their business to help them to really move it forward. So I focus on marketing, sales, and business strategy. And I equate myself like a personal trainer. People who are just getting started and really want to make sure they do things right the first time as opposed to trial and error.
Yes.
Or people who have hit that plateau and can't really figure out how to take their business to the next level.
So do you do one-on-one or one-on-one?
I do most of things are one-on-one. Occasionally I will do small groups when I have like-minded business owners that have the same challenges, but I really like to look at where the skill gaps are and what's going on in that individual business, and then help to focus on teaching them what they need to know in those specific areas.
Excellent. And how long have you been in business?
I have been in business officially for a year.
Wow.
I've been in marketing for 12 years, so it took me a while to sort of kick myself in the pants.
To get out there and step out on faith, as we hear so many people say. How did somebody invest in you as well? Tell us a little bit about how you got started.
How I got started was I had started several businesses in the past, and every time it turned into marketing, no matter what I was doing. And I kept saying, I don't want to do that. That's my day job. I don't want to do that. And then I went to the women's conference at my church, and our pastor told the story of the metamorphosis of a butterfly.
Wow, yes.
And although I had heard it 10,000 times over, the way she told it really stuck with me, and it made me realize that this was my purpose. And that's why everything that I was doing was bringing me back to this. And so that's why my logo incorporates the butterfly, because that's what prompted me.
It's metamorphosis.
And I chose the name Cassius Blue because it's a type of butterfly, and it's only about the size, fully grown, the size of your thumbnail. And so I equate that to the small business owners I work with. Even though they're super teeny, they do wondrous things. They can do as much as a large business owner.
Okay, great. Now, just in case people just tuned in to us, we are at Pitch the Shark at the W in Midtown. Tell everyone how to contact you. Tell everybody your website.
Okay, you can reach me at CassiusBlueConsulting.com. That's CASSIUS, blue like the color, consulting.com.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I wish you the best as well, and I hope you're able to get some more clients while you're in here.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, great. Okay, well listen, I'm going to grab somebody else because I keep seeing people. So come here, Miss Janet, come here. Let me grab you from talking around all those people. Tell everyone your name and tell everybody what you do. Now look, I already see you put that mic down here. I need you to put that mic up here. Tell everyone your name.
Good morning. My name is Janet Scurry, and I am the owner of Someone Cares Communication. We provide a live, non-medical, premier, reassuring call service with online monitoring for seniors 65 and older.
I love it.
And the busy caregivers of these seniors. And we call this service Calls of Comfort.
Wow. Now, how long have you been in business?
I've been making calls myself personally for over 20-some years.
And what are you doing? And what are you doing at Pitch the Shark right now?
I have submitted an application. I was not chosen as one of the 12, but I have a very good business plan, and I'm here to promote it and just network and try to get the word out.
So now, how long have you been in business?
Like I said, I've been doing the service.
You've been doing the service for 20 years.
I'm fixing to launch the business.
You're fixing to launch the business. Okay. So what can we do? What are you here looking for? Are you looking for investors? Are you looking for people that want to do what you do?
I'm looking for investors. I will eventually be looking for employees that can work from home because it's a virtual call center.
Excellent.
And I'm just trying to spread the word, make folks aware of the service.
Okay. So have you worked on your business plan or anything like that?
Yes, I have a business plan almost completed.
Great.
Yes, through Goodwill.
Great. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Goodwill is here to help you.
Yes, they are. And they have an amazing team.
Well, I love it. Do you already have your website?
Yes, it's someonecares.biz.
Excellent. Well, listen, I look forward to seeing you blossom Yes. And it's very nice to meet you, and I thank you very, very much. I see your daughter over here. Is this your daughter?
Yes, it is.
So I think that what you're doing is you're teaching your daughter the importance of entrepreneurship, correct?
Yes, most definitely.
Okay, well, I expect her to have a franchise.
She has been an entrepreneur since the age of 9.
Wow. See, so maybe she inspired you a little bit.
Well, it's in the family.
I love it. I love it. Okay, well, thank you so much for taking the time to enjoy, go out, mingle, spread your card around, and good luck. Thank you so much. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Whew. Okay, so listen, I'm going to take a little break. I'm not going to take a little break. I'm going to grab some more people. I'm going to take a little break. I'm excited. There's the Atlanta Business League out here. You have Bronner Brothers Business Institute. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people go into the hair business, but they don't have anybody providing any kind of help or any kind of assistance for them. Bronner Brother Institute. I just want to shout out some of the people that are here. Of course, we have Root TV. We have, there's somebody I do want to get over here, but I'm going to have to go get him. He has these ties, and the ties are awesome. They have ties for women and ties for men. I never had a tie, so I want him to come and help me get a tie. Okay? We have Mercedes here as well, Mercedes-Benz. This is excellent.